Finally, the full unboxing video is here. Not just another leak, not just another rumor. This is the moment everything becomes real. An early hands-on video, reportedly filmed in Dubai after a retailer started selling units ahead of schedule, gives us our first proper look at what Samsung is calling zero peaking privacy. The feature is expected to be officially introduced on February 25, with retail availability tipped for March 11, but the surprise has already slipped into the wild. In the video, we see how it works in everyday situations. Instead of using a traditional privacy screen protector, the Galaxy S26 Ultra builds the technology directly into its AMOLED display panel. Once activated in the settings, the screen intelligently narrows its viewing angles. Look at it straight on, and everything appears perfectly normal. Bright, sharp, clear. But tilt the phone slightly to the side, and the display darkens dramatically. Move further off angle, and it almost fades into black. It is not a harsh, aggressive blackout like some physical privacy filters, but it is more than enough to stop shoulder surfing in its tracks. And honestly, that matters. Reading private messages on public transport, opening banking apps in a cafe, typing passwords at the airport, reviewing sensitive work documents near colleagues. These are real moments, real situations. On paper, it may sound like a small feature. In daily life, it could be a big relief. But that is not all. Even before its official debut, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has already shown its strength in benchmark testing. Early real-world results from Antutu 3D Mark and Geekbench are out, and the numbers are turning heads. The device runs on an overclocked Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chipset. On Antutu, it scored 3.72 million. In Geekbench 6, it delivered 3,640, 8 in single-core and 10,890, 8 in multi-core testing. That is a noticeable jump over the Galaxy S25 Ultra, especially in multi-core performance. Central processing unit gains look solid, and graphics performance also appears strong. A 3.72 million Antutu score is no small achievement. Yes, the 53% stability figure suggests optimization is still in progress, but this is pre-launch firmware. Early Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S25 units also showed uneven stability before release, only to improve significantly with final software and updates. With the official release expected on March 11, Samsung still has time to polish everything. If optimization improves as expected, the retail Galaxy S26 Ultra could deliver not just record-breaking peak numbers, but sustained performance that actually matters in daily use. Now let us talk design. Samsung has increased the corner curvature on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and while it looks stunning, it introduces an unexpected twist. Just days before the February 25 Unpacked event in San Francisco, YouTuber Karoul shared hands on video showing that S Pen insertion is no longer as forgiving. The stylus must now be inserted tip down with precision. The more dramatically rounded bottom corners reject anything less. On the Galaxy S25 Ultra, users could slide the S Pen in without thinking. Muscle memory did the work. With the Galaxy S26 Ultra, alignment matters. For some, this might feel like a small inconvenience. For others, it could become an ergonomic annoyance over time. Interestingly, rumors suggest the Galaxy S27 Ultra might remove the stylus compartment altogether. Whether this design shift is intentional preparation or simply a trade-off for aesthetics remains to be seen. And then there is the comparison everyone has been waiting for. In the first real-life pictures, the white Galaxy S26 Ultra is placed side by side with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max, and the Vivo X300 Pro. The camera bump immediately stands out. It looks thicker, especially from the side, and noticeably bulkier at the top. What is surprising is that the sensor hardware reportedly has not changed dramatically. Instead, the optics are said to be faster. The periscope telephoto camera also appears to have shifted from a rectangular shape to a round design, giving the rear layout a fresh visual identity. This is not just another annual upgrade. It feels like a turning point. Privacy built into the display, serious performance gains, bold design choices, subtle compromises, big ambition. And this is only the beginning. The wait is finally over. The very first real-life look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra is here, and it feels much bigger than a normal leak. This is the moment fans have truly been waiting for. Fresh images shared by Sahil Karoul give us what seems to be an early hands-on look at Samsung's next Ultra flagship. And honestly, it looks absolutely stunning. Right away, the design feels more refined and confident. The white back panel looks clean, smooth, and premium. The camera layout stands out in a bold yet balanced way. Each individual camera ring appears sharper and more defined, giving the phone a strong identity without making the design feel crowded. It feels familiar, but clearly evolved to the next level. One of the leaked screenshots shows detailed device information listing the name Galaxy S26 Ultra, along with a specific model number and an active warranty status. There is even a a production date mentioned as 2026. That detail strongly suggests this device could be a near-final prototype. If that is true, it means development is already deep into its final stages. Another image reveals the setup process screen, including a prompt asking users to scan a quick response code on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. That small detail makes the leak feel even more authentic. This does not look like a dummy unit. It appears to be a fully functional device running Samsung's latest software. From the ultra-slim bezels to the flat display design, everything about this first look suggests Samsung is refining the Ultra formula rather than completely changing it. More mature, more focused, more premium. If these leaks from Sahil Karoul are genuine, then the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most exciting flagship launches of 2026. And this may only be the beginning. The official promotional posters for the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra have just surfaced, and honestly, they are creating serious hype. From the very first glance, this does not look like a small refresh. It feels sharper, bolder, and far more premium than before. This looks like a statement device. According to leaker Yad Sking, these details come straight from official promotional material. The design appears cleaner and more refined, featuring a private display mode built directly into the screen, paired with smoother, rounded edges that make it look and feel more futuristic. The posters even show the device alongside the new Galaxy Buds 4 and Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, suggesting a deeply connected ecosystem experience. And the cameras, they sound powerful. A 200-megapixel main sensor with a bright f1.4 aperture, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 5x telephoto lens, plus a 10-megapixel 3x zoom sensor. On the front, a 12-megapixel selfie camera with autofocus is reportedly confirmed. Battery life also brings confidence. A 5,000 mAh battery is said to deliver up to 31 hours of video playback with 75% charge in a short session. And performance might be the biggest leap of all. Reports claim 39% better neural processing unit performance, 24% stronger graphics performance, and 19% faster central processing unit speeds. If this is real, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is not just an upgrade, it is a serious power move. What if your wallpaper didn't just sit there, but actually responded to you? Months ago, we first spotted the new Galaxy S26 series wallpapers hidden inside early One UI 8.5 builds. Back then, they were nothing more than simple image files. They looked stylish, sure. They even teased the possible colors of the S26 lineup. But something was missing. They felt lifeless, static. Just pictures. Now everything changes. Thanks to a fresh leak, we're finally seeing these wallpapers the way they were meant to be seen. And they are not just animated backgrounds, they're interactive. A Telegram source known as Project Chyper shared a video showing the Galaxy S26 lock screen editor clearly labeled interactive. That single word says a lot. This is not a basic motion effect. Samsung is giving the lock screen a sense of depth and response. The movement is smooth and controlled. When you touch the display or unlock the phone, the wallpaper reacts gently, almost like it's aware of you. Then, as soon as you enter the home screen, it settles into a clean, static look. No distractions. No unnecessary motion, just a polished, thoughtful transition. It may sound like a small detail, but that first interaction matters. It sets the tone every single time you pick up your phone. And honestly, the purple one completely wins me over.